Yo, what is up guys, TechX here, and today I promised on Twitter I'm gonna make this PlayStation 2 review video. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna play games on it because it's scratched one of my discs. Because I heard this slimline model can crack this, scratch your discs. So yeah, the problem is plug the PS2 in my main TV because PS2 doesn't have HDMI. So I moved in this TV. Well, I'm gonna keep it in here forever. I have dual TVs for some reason. And see, I'll need the white and the red one for audio and the yellow one for video. So that's why I had to get this TV, because I don't have any at the back of this one. Because it only supports older TVs to connect. The reason why I wanted the PS2 so bad is just because I love the startup sound. It makes me feel so good. So sometimes if I use this remote, sometimes if I do it far, both TVs will power on by one tap. Weird. The only way I cannot turn on this TV is to go up close to this one in order to do it. So when we power it on, I'm gonna add a lot of volume because I want you to hear it. I really love the startup sound. This is just a short video because my Wi-Fi today is slow and I don't bother uploading so long. Because just a waste of time. I'm back in school. This was my first day of school back. So tomorrow I have to go to school again. So right now I have no disc inserted. Oops, but I'll need to get the memory cards right here. I have two 8MB memory cards. I posted on Twitter. The second one has nothing in it, so I don't know why I'm putting it in. I always put the main one at the very first slot because it saves. Then if you're in a game, you'll always save the first one. This is where I save a lot of games. It's like 5MB left. This one is still full. No, it's not full, but like it's empty. This one is like 2MB wasted. So I like this model. It's cool. So why won't we power it on? At the beginning, if you power it on, the fan will wind up just to like cool, because just in case it will cool down all the components so they're not burnt or anything. So yeah. As you can see, it works. I've two DualShock 2 controllers, except there's one problem. I have to untangle the whole controller because they're wired. Then a PS3 introduced Bluetooth driver in it, which allowed the PS3 and DualShock to be able to like work with wirelessly. So I'll have to connect and pause. Okay, so right now I connected it. But both of my DualShock 2 controllers have a problem. This is a very common problem nowadays for these controllers because they're pretty old. They're like 19 years old. The problem is sometimes the circle button won't respawn. I'll have to tap it kind of to like the side or something. So it taps. So let's go. I lowered 2 volume bars down. These are the memory cards. Here's all my data. For my games. I have this much storage left in it. Oh, come on, circle. Alright, and memory card 2, there's nothing in it. It's actually cool. System configuration. That's settings, I think, yeah. Well, everything works fine in this machine. I already scratched one disc with it. So you can also restart it. The only way you can power off a PS2 is you have to tap the power button. To tap it, you reset it so it boots into a game if you have a disc installed when it was on. And I'll just tap it for the startup sound again. So if you tap it, sometimes it scans discs when I tap my finger. As you can hear. Right. Yeah, it works. Really cool. Nostalgic sound. Why heck does this camera not focus? Because right now I'm 1080p 60 frames per second. I recorded 4K, but the video would be too large storage and it would be uploading really long. So I have to use 1080p 60 frames. Alright, we can now, if you hold the button, you power it off. It's already powered off. So we can turn off the TV. And this was a pretty good video. Well, except the camera. Well, thanks for watching and bye.